明日は月に一度の帰還の儀の日。我々の手で育てられた太陽の精霊たちは完全な輝きを放ち、エクソストライダーの神聖なる体へ帰還する。これは別れであり神聖でもある。エクソストライダーがよみがえった日には我々は今は美酒美食をもって別れの悲しみを忘れ、神聖の喜びを迎えようではないか。もっとも飲み過ぎには気をつけるのだ。明日の帰還の儀で恥をかいてもわしは知らんぞ。
司祭と対峙するのですね。事前に73個のプランをシミュレーションしました。しかし全ての可能性は計算できません。もしあらゆる可能性を含むモデルが作れたら、目標システムを考慮し、カオスの進化状況、ローカル
村の入り口の時のように臨機応変な対応は慣れてるんじゃないの？
先輩の方法が使えると思いやってみただけです。私は役に立ったでしょうか？よかったです。
ならそう緊張する必要もないでしょ。あれ、モーニエ教授がいない。メールで聞いてみよう。いかにもモーニエ教授らしいね。定規座第13番惑星の場所は見当つかないけど、写真は頼りに探してみよう。
先輩。
これ以上芝居を続ける必要はないと思うけど。
少し座りませんか？森の中でボイドストームの反応を検知しました。特徴波形分析中。
みんながパニックになってる原因はそれだね。
なぜ二人が？
あの装置が起こしたボイドストームと同じ特徴の波形をしています。これは自然発生したものではありません。
いつの間に解析をしてたの？
充電先輩、気をつけてください。敵番展開。装置を見つけました。太陽の巨木の近くにあります。
太陽の巨木、少し嫌な予感がする。
こちらの方が見やすいですね。
その力使わせてもらう。
汚染されたエクソスウォームの数が前回よりも多いですね。ボイドマターの濃度も高いです。
アストリッドが拾った装置は未完成。ここにあるものが完成品なのかもしれない。確認行くよ。モーニエ教授、
私も一緒にソリサイルムへ行きたいのですが、はい、先ほど太陽の巨木に触れた時も、前に記憶を受け取った時も、しかし私にはロイ一族のものとつながる力がありません。そこで私は別の方向で力を発揮した。はい、イングバール
てくれました。予言にあったもの。
ソリサイルムはあなたのために現れました。このままお進みください。
どうぞ前へ。予言によるとエリオディック6が中でお待ちしています。
エネルギーを消費中。
このほの暗い明かり、記憶で見た光景と似ている。真ん中の薄暗い輪っかが強制停止された太陽の円環ね。これも音の力ね。音根がこの星のようなものに共鳴してるみたい。直接操れそう。星の模様を太陽の円環に向けると光が流れ、
数百年前、最悪は表現の下より目覚めたのです。 命は虚無に飲み込まれ、全てがかき消されました。闇の中、神は巨剣を振るい、最悪を地下で封じ込めると、胸から熱いコアを取り出し、消えることのない明かりをラハイロイの空にかけたのです。輝きの下で凍土は溶け、生態は再構築されました。しかし最悪は消えず、無数の命が奪われたのです。そこで最も賢い6人がペリオディック6に選ばれました。我々は神が残したレンズを円環にドライブの状態から時節を読み、無用な思考を捨て、意識と円環をリンクさせました。演算を共有することにより、人でありながら神に触れたのです。以来一族はラハイロイを歩き回っています。数百年以上にわたり。ペリオディック6は演算力を共有し、巨大なネットワークを編み出すことでスペーストレックコレクティブに提供されているドライブの内部データも、しかし演算を続行できるのはもはや私だけ。ペリオディック6の後継者は皆生まれた瞬間から太陽の円環と共鳴する力を持っているものです。残りの5隻は演算ができなくなり、後継者も不在の今、太陽の円環を再び起動したとしても情報は解読できないでしょう。そこで私は助けを求めたのです。あなたの権限を頼りに。
太陽の円環のルールに従う全ての演算を一人で負担したら、あなたはどうなるの？
お答えしかねます。ですが太陽の円環を解読しなければボイドストームの軌跡は予測できません。ここに生きる近い将来、これまでにない災いがラハイ。私は太陽の円環の知識を共有しましょう。
残月、この声は。
どうか今力を温存していただきたい。この子たちが力を貸してくれるはずです。 帰還の儀は最悪を地下に封じ込めるための儀式です。
先輩はソリサイルムに行ってしまいましたね。私もここの植物と水はボイドマターに汚染された痕跡が、痕跡をたどっていけば源を見つけられるはず。
権限確認。実行。バシバシに問いましょう。
エネルギーを消費中。見つけました。どうやらここが汚染の源のようですね。何重にも暗号化されて。ですがこの程度であれば、
Energy consumption increasing. It's a test chamber. They were... Energy consumption increasing. Of handwriting. Based on Astrid's testimony, one of them must be that Ingvar. The other must be the one who operates this lab. In a terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab. It's encrypted. If I can... Modeling complete. Hover modules ready. All units fire. Order executed. Converting energy. All targets in sight. Access confirmed. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries. Safety measures. Check. This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Voidstorm in the Archer Woods. They also planned to... Mornye! Let's go, Mentor. We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them, but their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy. How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The Heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
Huh?
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Preparing to open the energy output channel.
Waveform shows no enough.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration.
Core energy system operation null.
Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Reconfiguration successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress 16%. 47%. 92%. Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Responsive. Control program failure.
Cause found. The Hybatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this, adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about
Leave it to me.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exosphere acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
You will obey.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Leave it to me. Processing
Swift and resolute.
Assuming master control. Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. One more time.
Command mode engaged. Guidance ready. Locked in. Stars, hear my queries. Guidance ready. Order executed.
Down with the curtain. The show begins.
Assuming master control.
Swift and resolute.
Deploying force field. Hover modules ready. Authorizing maximum output. Correcting posture. Command mode engaged. All units fire. Attack confirmed.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
Attack formation. All targets in sight. Let me trip myself.
None shall whisper. One with the sound.
Assuming master stars, hear my queries. Seize the window. Watch its position, mentor. Some minor fixes will suffice. Power output affected. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
You will obey. One with the sound.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
Automatic concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself.
Professor Mornye, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
That light just now. Mornye must have entered the reactor.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective has connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornye. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find it. This should be enough for what I need.
The light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornye is being consumed by it.
Faster. I need to move faster. Let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Do that?
Approaching the reactor drive. Diverting max power to the hover cannons.
Mornye, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Are you leaving Lahairoi?
Yes. Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahairoi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
Reached you this time, Mentor.
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
How wonderful. Sun. So beautiful. Energy consumption increasing.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free! And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules. But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Energy consumption increasing.
See you again.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Sorry, my body. I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry, I can handle this much on my own. Let's go.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient grasslands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Three days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornye brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect. I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later. Right?
Mentor, the wind may have messed your hair. The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me?
was a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire. Into the dark tide, she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered. Hope, oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands. Was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the Dark Slayer, wings aflame, striking down foes, breaking the chain. Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell. Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide. Renacita's long night, hereby cast aside. And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont, and all of Renacita. Through this song, the land will rise anew, and the names of all the fallen will never fade. But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander? No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Hello, sir? Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the cathedral, brother. My name is Leon. May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian. But if he's not here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Renacita does offer some marvelous views.
The Threnodian's dregs.
Brother Leon, come aboard now. The cathedral is already close to capacity.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower. Nothing that won't heal. One strike to settle it all. Behold this blade.
Break like bamboo.
Interesting. This frequency seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need. This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill. The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
An agent from Mingting? Wait. I know you. You serve under Lord Liang. Quiyuan, if memory serves.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's workings. I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang, the one without sight, yet seeing all, the blind watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all. This bullet ended Carthea. Yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking? Carithia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord. A power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly. Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to stoke the fire. To hide such a facility under the sea, such desecration, such absurdity. Let's not linger. Behold this boy. Step too slow. Stars realign. Vanish. Surrender. Onward.
This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why the Sentinel? Do you not recognize me?
Your disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us? Brother, a face alone is a sorry veneer. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
The ignorant shall answer my call. Surrender.
Your life is
Break like bamboo.
Found you. None shall stand in my path. Retreat to gain ground. Nothing that won't heal. Time is here. Behold this boy. Interesting. One strike. To settle it all. Mandate calls. Judgment falls. My cathedral. This is a corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
A soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping. Under the hands of the Primuses, Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity, generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Thrunodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Tell me why. By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
Me?
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials. Might as well kill me here. Do it. If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid? You're just an ordinary man.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the tacit discords. You wield incredible might, but such strength demands restraint. A sword exists to deter, not kill. Draw too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down tacit discords, or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
I see it now. What haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
Maybe when we first met, he still held on to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances, and the dead do not return. I've lost everything, but it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him, quick and clean.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxidus overseer. Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna, and some from a certain Phasalia who prefers to remain unnamed.
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than they'll ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Rinasida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers. Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Rinasita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Rinasita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
Good to see you, Rover.
Gotta go fast! Next stop, the horizon!
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
Gotta go fast!
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors, under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
That's all behind us, sir.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Rinasida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Rove far enough. You'll find your way there.
Wait. About Geshulin.
You know, Jian. You fought in Northfall Barrens. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence. For the lives lost in that battle because of him, death is too light a punishment. But it's what I can give him, and what I must.
Come now, lad! You missed this ship to Mingzhou and you're waiting till morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say. May our paths cross again.
我要天下之大，称霸平生的风浪。我要江湖之远，占据心中就仓皇，像一只飞鸟冲破云霄，我冲破迷惘。我要恩仇之下都不忘。
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
Looks like they left by gondola.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever. Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details. I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof. A gang made up of criminals, although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service, pawns in a game of crime. The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison. Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with. You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads? You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose. Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help. It's not too late. Got time for a detour? The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Next stop, head. Gotta go fast. Huh? I heard something.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open.
Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Wait! Mercy! We were blind. Please just let us go this time.
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me?
I've got some updates on the situation. Which one should I pick? I'll take all of them. One of each, please. Ah, you made it. Let's sit over there and talk. I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor. Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top of that? Yeah, still about the stuff from last time. Actually, a lot of the family's staff have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night.
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
Hello there, miss.
Rover, it's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer? I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Insomnia and I go way back. What about?
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
Really? That's the biggest issue you find? All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spin. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order. Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name. The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to... I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after, hmm? I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, hmm? It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the act.
Zani is clearly doing more than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now. Someone's making moves, but they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
Someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you? All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand?
I've got it covered.
Into the spotlight!
Save me, boys.
Ah!
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers. Since told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. Not steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days.
A fish that slit the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy. But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him. That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
Same as usual. Just another day's work.
Safety measures.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you? I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold...
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know, hurt me.
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But I...
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Fine. I get it.
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it. The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
You're in good hands. Efficiency above all. Right, let's get this done quickly. Efficiency above all. This way. That all you got? All yours. Come at me.
Swift and resolute. Straight from the shadows.
Come at me. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Don't stand in my way! Uh-oh. Things just went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands. Come at me. I'll return the favor tenfold. My shield.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
No contest. The way ahead should be under the cistern.
What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. Any vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting.
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open.
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, looks like we found the way. Let's move. I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way! Now I have a report to write. All yours. Watch out.
You good? Yeah, thanks. You're safely there. It's been a while since I've been down here. Forgot about that part.
No gun. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Efficiency, above all. Reduce to dust. What a waste of time. I'm just getting warmed up.
Who's there?
Swift and resolute. Ha! Moment of resonance.
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talus's people fixed it up.
To keep people out.
Not just that.
doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. Then she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. She says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Come, follow me. This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Yeah, the switch to stop it is up ahead. Normally there's always someone guarding us. Strange. It's just like earlier.
While I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees, I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
Here it is. The switch to stop the blaze.
Less explaining, more button pressing.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
unexpected discovery.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if any old folk like Hubert, they're...
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go over what we have.
Bad timing.
The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
I found a sign my friend left me. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about? That's probably the best guess. And where did they go?
Ugh, finally. Just a couple.
The hour is upon us.
No gun. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Don't stand in my way!
Efficiency, above all. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. Come at me. The wind is stronger than before. Keep alert. Keep alert. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Well done. Watch your step.
No worries. I've got this.
Keep Colleen back there.
What is it?
Still breathing. this one too.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now. They've all been thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment. I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run! They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone left.
Efficiency above all.
Run! We're old and of no use to anyone. It's not so bad. Lying here. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already... Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back. Oh, it's always the same.
Another one.
Leave this place. Who,
I'm Zani, from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here. According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Zani.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos's echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too. That's right. The laureate is here too. Hubert, you missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in. Let's get out of here. It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on the spiral column. But we'll need to open the hatch first. Let's smash it open. I'm not wasting any more time. Perfect wind to glide.
Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
Fine. So, Protocol 8, but I'm the employee manual. You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
Oh, who would do something so thankless and exhausting?
Isn't that what you're doing?
Efficiency, above all.
The end has come. Hopefully this
Come at me.
break. Ha! 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 Swift and resolute. Sense your weakness.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Don't stand in my way! Moment of resonance.
Can I ask you for a favor?
You want to be the one to take down Talos.
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, hmm? Yeah. I got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago. Don't you start doing what the Ragunesi do. Fine. Comes with a job.
Swift and resolute.
Save me, boys.
Not here.
On to the next.
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters.
Stick to the plan. I've got this. The rest is on you. Fine. Comes with the job, I guess.
Don't stand in my way!
Reduce to dust! Now I have a report to write. Reduce to dust! Come on. What a waste of time.
Don't stand in my way!
That's a wrap. Reduce to dust. Come on, miss. What a waste of time.
Don't stand in my way!
My shield can withstand more than that. That's a wrap.
You just keep relying on that weapon!
How can this be? Even Talos has fallen. Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The scars all over you. No. It can't be.
That hair. You're the blazing Nightwalker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run!
Hey! Damn bastards! Wait. Blazing Nightwalker, right? You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I am simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder. Look at me, coward.
No! Please!
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Please, have a savior.
Shut up! Let me tell you, weakling. If you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead. I'll be watching you. You can seek revenge or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say?
I give up.
Thanks for the help. The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions. I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls. Let's be on our way then. Windfall profits. Protecting the rich is not exactly the work I find meaningful. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before? What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right? I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business. It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
Blazing Night Walker. How overdone Time to work again. Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name. Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late? Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check. I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon. The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future. So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference. Disappointed?
Your instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me. Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me. Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night. Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking, it's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well. Sorry. It's just a habit. Okay. All right, that's enough. By the way, this is for you. It used to be my weapon. You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement. As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way. All right. Where are we off to next?
Guts. I'm going to say the N-word, Guts.
No, Griffith, that's racist.